Hello, MikeDolbear.com. My name is Norbert Seemann here at NAMM Show 2013 in Anaheim. What I like to do, I would like to tell you about two news that we've came out with here at the show. First thing is our newly developed laptop stand. What it is, it's a stand that holds laptops up to 17 inches. Here you see 5 rubber knobs that you can adjust and put everywhere you like to fit various shapes, various sizes, so your laptop doesn't move. Here you have 2 security straps that you can attach here. You can Velcro them and secure your laptop so it doesn't move and fall off. You have a hook that you can attach anywhere you like for a headphone or any other thing that you can hang here. All these holes enable the air to circulate and vent so your laptop doesn't heat up. It's height adjustable, very stable, not just for drummers. It's basically for anybody who owns a laptop should have one of these. Studio owners, producers, keyboard players, you think of. That's the one thing. The other thing, when we go over there, is a new 22-inch extra dry thin ride in our Bison's extra dry series. We have had many requests from our customers and drummers for a thin ride in our extra dry series, so we came out with a 22-inch version of an extra dry thin ride. It's got a very nice, a very sweet, a very dark sound and a really nice stick response. Very delicate sound, perfect for low volume gigs, in small clubs, jazz gigs. A really musical cymbal that blends in with the other cymbals very nicely. I think it's going to be my new favorite ride cymbal, which I'll be using very soon. Thanks for your attention. Enjoy the video. Enjoy all the other videos that Mike's doing. They're all great videos. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, this is Greb coming to you from NAMM 2013, which is a tongue twister for any German guy. 2013. Anyway, this is from MikeDolbear.com. I love Mike, I love the website. Mike Dolbear is a great person, at least he told me to say so. Anyway, well, they wanted me to say something about my cymbals, and I don't know if we have enough time because I always talk for hours if it's about my cymbals. The history behind it is that I always modified my own cymbals. I always sandpapered them and hammered them myself, and one day I went to the Meinl headquarters and took my prototypes out of the bag, and they were like, what were you doing with those cymbals? So we started talking about ideas of creating cymbals and creating a sound that I had in my head. And what came out of it was the first one. It was a 20-inch stand ride. That's been out for a while now, and I think many people know it. But I also continued my journey, and they gave me the opportunity to complete my cymbal set. So now we have the sand ride set, basically. It's in the Bison series. It's called Bison's Vintage, to be specific. And they're all sandblasted. That means they have a rough surface, makes it a little bit less offensive and less top-endy. It's more silky, more smooth, more buttery. People have made fun of me how I describe those sounds, but I don't care. So this is a new one, maybe one of my favorites. It's a 22-inch sand crash ride. And it's super thin, you can really bend it. It has these nice sizzles in them, but they're quite subtle. They don't over sizzle. It's more like they alter the sound a little bit. And I hope you can hear it. I'll just play it for you in a second. I love that one. I mainly use it as a crash because it's a very manly thing to use a ride as a crash in general. But I also just recently met the drummer from Gregory Porter, incredible jazz act, and he uses this as his main ride, and it sounded incredible. So it's also a nice jazz ride and a mighty crash. I love that one. Okay, 2 crashes. one medium, it's a sand medium crash, it's called. They're both 18-inch. I don't like smaller crashes. 18 inch is the least I want to do. And they're quite different. This is medium, it's a little bit heavier. This is a sand thin crash. And this is done like the sand ride has been done. So it's laced quite intensely from the bell out. So it's very thin as well with a thicker bell. And so you get a different tone. And I play those three now in combination to give you a demo of the cymbals. Let's check them out. So these have been on the market for quite a while now. This is the hi-hat. Love that one. And that's the ride, original. Great bell, great crash. And well, what they also do is they shape it, or they ship it in a combination box. That's something that my dear friend Gerhard Kühne designed. I love his designs, and it's just a pack or a set that you can have the thin one, the normal ride, and the hi-hat with. And what we also did, it almost doesn't stop this now. This is wonderful cymbal bag. The idea behind this was I needed a nice bag because cases sometimes are a little bit too over the top for me if I'm gigging around town. And I love the design. You can put notes inside here, sheets, and I always love to place it if you do small gigs with your jazz gigs with your own car or your band in a truck. I always place that on top of the bass drum. So that is very handy. Just a little gimmick, but I love it. And last but not least, this is just an accessory that we did. It's a little pad that has the design of my master session drum cams. I do nice drum cams that are kind of retreat camp settings. And this is one of the graphs I always use. It's so that we use the design. It's because what I found out is many people use their hands and use their feet and think about that, but it's really a holistic approach. If you really use your ears a lot, if you focus on feel, even if you do a paradiddle, if you focus on feel, and if you are smart, about your practicing, smart about your goal setting maybe even, and so that's a nice little reminder and a pad that you can take everywhere. I hope I didn't take too much time, and Mike Dolbier, great thing. Meinl, great thing. Thank you so much. Have fun.